Hey, how you guys doing? It's your boy Beasley recording episode 3 of our online Dynasty series. Today's episode is not going to be too entertaining considering we played really bad opponents for week 1 and week 2, and for week 3, that trend is going to continue, us playing FCS Midwest, but don't you fret, in week 4, we do have our first user game versus Illinois, who's going to be a top 10 matchup, which is crazy. And then, after we play Illinois, we got Iowa CPU bye week, which is nothing. And then, Oregon, which is a good school. And then user, good school, user. So it's pretty clean, but we'll see how it ends up going. We'll see. But yeah, we're unfortunately not the craziest day / episode. But let's go ahead and do a little team recap for you real quick. Our QB, Fernando Mendoza, who IRL's probably going to win the Heisman. We shall see as of the time of me recording this episode. He's an 80% completion percentage, which I'm pretty proud of that, 80%. We have a 749 yards, 9 TDs, and unfortunately, one ugly INT. I still do feel bad for that one fugly INT. Very easily could have been avoided, but oh well. We got one duck on the season, which I'm kind of happy I've not thrown more. I'm more of one of those like 15 to 20 INT guys a year, so if I can get that number below 10, I'll be very, very proud of myself. Next, we have our running back, Ramon Hemby, with 41 carries, 243 yards, 5.9 per carry with 3 touchdowns. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Our backup, who actually comes in Bebe, I'm sure you guys will tell me to pronounce the name of him later, but 7.1 is not bad. We'll probably get him some touchdowns. Hopefully our starter doesn't get hurt this year, but I would expect BB to get a lot of carries, if not touches this year. He'll be the starter next year, I would be willing to bet. He has goal, safety valve, and head first. So that dude's a unit waiting to happen. In terms of the passing game, nothing too crazy. Elijah Sarat, I'm bad with names here. You guys know this channel, how this works. 14 receptions, 200 yards, 14 per 6 touchdowns. Slant boy, as we call him, because he can run a slant like nobody's business, because he is platinum cutter, platinum double dip, and platinum sure hands with gold recoup. This dude is insane. My only gripe is I wish he was a smidge faster. 89 speed is good enough against bad schools, but against these like really good schools like Oregon, where they got like 92, 95 speed corners, all the route running in the world doesn't ultimately matter, because yeah, he'll get open, but then he'll get instantly caught. So great abilities, great stats, just wish he was a smidge faster. And our number 2 being Jonathan Brady, who is a smidge faster, and you can definitely feel it on the field, with 160 total yards and 3 touchdowns. But overall, that's the offense. Let's go check out the defense, shall we? We have a guy with 4.5 sacks already, which is kind of nuts. I really didn't think he was having that good of a year until I went back and looked at his abilities. He has platinum pocket disruptor, platinum grip breaker, which is just nutty. And he had a field day with them bad offensive linemen, so that's cool. We have one lonely INT on the season. I really hope we can get more of those. We have an 85 speed safety. Wow, that is... I didn't know he was that slow. That is egregious. But overall, that's the offense, that's the defense. And let's go get into our pounding of the FCS Midwest. Actually, real quick, comment question of the day. As you guys know, I'd love to do these with emojis or just random questions. What do you guys think, as of the time of me uploading this video, who do you think is going to win the national championship IRL? I have my bet on Ohio State. They were my preseason pick of, the year, which I'm, picking the best team. I know, but I really thought Ohio State would go back-to-back considering how good this team was. And so far, they've blown everybody out compared to Georgia, who's inconsistent, Indiana, who almost lost to several bad schools, Texas A&M, who almost just lost to South Carolina. Just so many inconsistent schools this year. Ohio State seems to be the only consistently good one. Now, obviously, everything can change in the playoffs any given Saturday, but I think my preseason pick of Ohio State going back-to-back is kind of going crazy right now. So let me know down below who you think is going to win the Natty. And let's get into this game, shall we? Oh, and we're the home team? Oh, man. Our AD must have done some diabolical things. I think it's our 3rd consecutive home game, considering the roster where the players we're going at. So this is nutty. What should we set the over-under for this game? How much do you think? Let's do it at 45. First game of Old Dominion, I was a bit too aggressive and set it to like 30 or 35 points, in which we didn't get that. The second game, I was a bit too conservative and set it at like, I think 20. in which we beat that by flying colors. This game, I think I can confidently say we're going to beat them by 45 points. If we don't beat them by 45 points, FCS Midwest, I am going to be disappointed considering they are like the worst school in the game. I mean, to be fair, they're so bad, they're not really even a school. So, all that being said, we should easily put belt to ass. Now, whether or not we run all over them or pass all over them or get a bunch of special teams touchdowns or defensive touchdowns, I have no idea. But what's a good, let's go 5 wide first play. They ain't got the people to keep up with our guys. There's no way. Go slant boy. Go slant boy. His spin move. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. First down. Nice. Nice. Let's do a RPO, whatever the hell this play is called. I think it's a tight end something. I have no idea. You can actually overthrow that route. I didn't know that was possible. Wow. I've called that play like 6 times, and I don't think I've ever overthrown that route. Let's do a run play. 2nd and 10 run play. We have a, not light box, but we should get... I mean, what am I talking about? We should get whatever we want against this team. They're like a 48 overall. Could probably run inside zone every play and be fine. We're going to block our tight end here just in case we get some pressure. Touchdown? No, overthrow again? Oh my goodness, that's... Wow, Mendoza, you are disappointing me. I think that was a bad punt. Oh, that was an awful punt. Not that bad. I don't punt enough. I really do got to off-screen do some punting drills because I don't ever punt in this game, which leads to some interesting things, that's for sure. But, yeah, I cannot believe we had 2 of those overthrows. I think last game we had some overthrows, too. But by no means do I think we're in danger of losing to this team. It's just a stat thing. Gonna run the ball? No way. Oh, they got me. Oh, wow. That was a great route. That was a disgusting comeback. Oh, no. Is it just bad luck, or is every team I play a hurry-up team? What is this nonsense? They're going to run inside zone eventually. I know they will. There it was. God, I hate these hurry-up games. Just because whatever defense you call, you're stuck in. And I hate that so much. We're going to press here. Oh, we had bad angles, but thank God they're so slow. Where's my 3-3 Cub when you need that, man? It was a great defense I found last game. Oh, my God. He got leveled. There's no way it's roughing the passer, right? There's no way. Illegal touching. By the way, how is that a bug in the game still? I thought I was going def the other day, but like, no, I'm not going def. It's just the game is just not very good at having refs speak whenever they're doing a penalty. Big hit. Big TFL. Nice. Honestly, that 40-point over-under might not win just because of the time. There's that bad man. There's that bad man. But now we got to have some one plays. We have to. Against this team, they're like a 55 overall. We got to... We're not running the ball enough. Let's go ahead and pound that rock real quick. I feel like that's what we're not doing well. We're trying to pass, be too cute, when we should be running down their throats. Oh, wow. That was some immaculate blocking. I had my guys go downfield to block safeties, not the guy in their face. I love blocking in this game. So, man coverage again. Are they just going to call pseudo man every play? They might. which, considering the speed advantage we have at every single receiver, I mean, we have the advantage across the board, but still, like, it's interesting strat, that's for sure. Oh, my goodness. Broke a tackle that I didn't think we'd do. Nice. Back punch. That sounds like a dope run play. It looks like a duo or a trap concept. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, if I had better stick work right there, I'd probably score. Oh, but too bad I have atrocious stick work. That's unfortunately my Achilles heel. That's how bad my stick game is. We're going to call a hurry up here. No, we're not. I guess I'm mashing the Y button and we're not hurrying up. Okay, that's... Oh, we are hurrying up. That's nice. I knew this formation had a wide receiver or a running back screen. We're going to throw it to the running back real quick. See if we can get him off guard here. Oh, that works so well. Oh, that works so well with human joystick as well. Oh, that works so well. Good thing, man. Good thing. As one of the few moments where I actually know a play in this playbook, specifically out of a formation, I knew they had a screen. I was like, you know what? They might blitz here. If they blitz, gives us free reign on a big hit, big hit, big hit. Yeah. There should be a good shell here. We have a few in the box, so if they do the running backs, and he got just eaten up by somebody. I don't know who that was. Big sack, big sack. We're going to pass commit here. I highly doubt they're going to run the ball on 2nd and 12. You guys, unfortunately, probably won't see that in replay, but I swear to God, I clicked onto the corner, and I tried to drag him to undercut that play to get a pick, and it's like the moment I clicked onto the corner, he just didn't move. It's like he was going to get mossed regardless. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well. I have no regrets going for an INT there. I have only regrets the game wouldn't allow my player to move. Uh-huh. We eventually play a team that doesn't run hurry up. I'm going to be so happy. They're doing it again? Hey, it worked. That's... Where's 3-3? Where's 3-3 Cub? Swap to the Cub. There you go. And we're going to keep doing this nonsense. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, they got me. Oh, never mind. I swear I thought that was a play action, so I just bit down. Third and 9. We get a sack here, it'd be huge. What's the screen? He's so slow, he actually lost yards on the screen, which is cool. Can we hold them? Survey says... Oh, he mailed it. Nice. I tried to block that so hard. I don't know how I've done it. I think this is the 3rd CPU game of the season, and there is a blocked animation in the first 2 games. Now, one actually got blocked, one didn't, but still. The fact that I've played 3 CPU games and... Oh, my goodness. The 46 and 32 were just so far down the field. I was like, what the hell are you guys doing? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I'm gonna throw away. I had somebody. I really did. I think I had my RB route wide open. I'm just scared, man. I don't want to throw a pick. Good play. Nice. Good seam streak. If at first you don't succeed, just throw a seam streak. It's pretty simple. And I cannot wait to play a user game because the entire atmosphere of this is going to be so different versus a player. Now, I know it's going to happen at some point, me recording my online Dynasty, right? No one's going to stay perfect, right? I'm going to lose, just how things work. But man, when I get flooded for that first game where I get beat by like 60 points, oh, that's going to be awful. That's going to be, ooh, awful, awful, awful. Now the CPU wants to call 5 wide. Nice. This looks like cover 3. I'm going to throw probably RB or A or Y. Oh, he's so slow he can't get out. He can't get out against a 50 overall team. Oh, now, okay, we're hurrying up. We'll call a screen, why not? Actually, no, we're going to put slant boy in a slant. That's what we're doing. I wanted to do some real... Holding? That late into the play? What? Am I going crazy, or did I just get a holding penalty after I threw the ball away? That looked like the most rigged penalty nonsense EA could ever have. There was not a holding penalty the entire time. I throw the ball away, and then there's a holding penalty. Oh, you gotta break a tackle there, man. Now, I think we're gonna get a PI, but Mendoza did just sail that pass. I don't know what's up with my quarterback with high 90s throwing stats across the board, not being able to throw the ball, but Mendoza, I need you to not do that, please. Yeah, I probably could have kept it with him, and that would have been very well for his Heisman, but oh well. The running back can go ahead and eat some. I can't really tell if we're getting people in the stadium. I know the first game we played was pretty empty. Big hit. Big hit. Nice. I think we're starting to get a little amount of people back. I'm like so scared to play any defense that's not 3-3 Cub, because if the CPU just starts spamming hurry up with RPOs, it's going to annoy me. Oh my god, what the hell was that angle? What? Oh my... Okay, one of those three were my fault. One of those three was my fault, 100% for whiffing the cut stick. The other two, what did I just witness? What in the world did I just witness? Also, what the hell is the announcers talking about? FCS Midwest does not have a top 10 offense. What? Again, I missed one of those three cut sticks. That was my fault. But the other two was like the fuggliest pursuit angles I have ever seen. And then one of them just shrugged off a hit stick. Like, okay. Dude, imagine if we upset and lose. There's no way we lose the FCS Midwest, right? I know I'm on Heisman, but we're not like that bad, right, EA? Yeah, there's no way we lose, but beating them by 45 points is not going to happen. That's the only way we're going to beat them by 45. He is Heisman everything. Oh my god. I'm so tempted just to say fuck it and throw it up to him right now. You guys have no idea. That's a touchdown. Well, I wanted to throw it to the guy with Heisman everything, but they played, I think, press man And I had 3 routes. One of those 3 routes was a slant, so there was no covering that. Hey, it was just one fluky defensive touchdown. But I'm annoyed they scored at all. I was kind of hoping to score them or hold them to being scoreless, but it is Heisman. You never quite know with Heisman what's going to happen. What we need is a defensive touchdown, but I don't know if we're going to get one of those. The CPU is kind of dotting me up right now. He's 7 for 7, which, considering it's Heisman, is not crazy, but there is no way. You, Zerpick, you bitch, give me that shit. You bum. Oh my god, that's too funny. Shout out to all you guys in the comments who watched this video who actually understands that reference that I just did it there. All my OGs are there know whom that was. Well, let the floodgates begin. We finally got our first turnover, which I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even really try to get that pick. I was kind of trying to float behind the curl route to go guard the mini post, and as I was running to the mini post, I stepped in front of the curl, and that was the route he threw. That's our first user pick of the season, which is pretty nice. Big hit. I really hate the computer always goes for those backspins, and it's so annoying because I don't think you can fumble this year on backspins. So as long as I hit that back spin, there's like nothing. Oh, what the? We're going to pass commit this. I don't know. There's no way you run the ball. Oh, they did. Did he literally just say, did you guys hear that? It's not like the announcer just said run the ball.
They've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
You know, we haven't blitzed yet. Let's run some blitz. Some blitz, man. Nope. I accidentally clicked onto the D-line, which forced the CPU to scramble to the left, which is perfect where the quick jump was coming from. Nice. How's your guys' day been? Mine's been pretty good. Work on some Potential Prodigy series and stuff like that. We're gonna not. I might have to change my kick returner because that guy has no juice. No disrespect to him in real life, obviously, but in game, that guy has no XL or speed. And we got 1 yard on that. That's pretty cool. Let's run fake toss vert. I feel like this is going to work. Or absolutely fail. Let's find out. Just in case it doesn't work, we'll call a Texas, which is always open. There's no way we score here. Yeah, I was about to say, there's no way we score. We meet him at the pylon, right? There's no way. Okay, this is the second or third time this has happened. I'm going to... where's a fade? There's a slot fade. Where's a regular fade? I can't... Okay, well that I was like mentally not. Okay, now they're gonna actually play defense. I don't know why that keeps happening. Sometimes they just will come out in a set and they just won't guard the guy. I had to think everybody wide open there, but just because my running back's already having a game of his life, let's go ahead and feed him this game. I wonder what Indiana's all-time record is for touchdowns in a game. I think my running back might already have the record. That's 2 rushing touchdowns, I think, and 2 passing touchdowns, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he only has 1 rushing touchdown, but either way, I'm sure the all-time touchdown record per a game for Indiana is not very high. No disrespect to Indiana, but I don't really think their offense is some very illustrious program. I mean, knowing my luck, the record's like 20, 25 in a season and like a 7 or 8 for a game. Wow, how in the world did he get that ball out of his hands? He was like mid-sack. But yeah, they're probably season records like 2025, and their games for like 5 or 6. Yeah, how he got that ball out was insane. Not gonna work. I mean, to be fair, like a 30 overall. Let's run some cover 2 man real quick. We'll press. And no, we're not. DC, can I have that play again? I cannot. Okay. I have regular cover 2 man. That's not weird. No, that's the best I got. Okay, well. We're going to run some press man here. I'm going to use the safety and see if I can catch me a pick. I couldn't get that. I think that was the 85 speed safety. He felt kind of slow. I saw it get open late. I'm going to pass him here. I doubt they're going to run during a 2-minute drill. Ooh, Tyreek Tucker got injured. That's not good. I mean, I don't really like need you for this game. But I would like you not to get hurt, please. I mean, I'm winning by 25 points, so I probably shouldn't call my timeouts, but if they don't chew a lot of clock here, I'm probably calling a timeout. Wow. Because it's one of those things where, like, I don't want to drop like 300 points on the computer. I don't find that very fun. Oh, get out, get out. Oh, I suck. That was a peak example of just Beastly having no run stick right there. But I don't want to beat the computer by like 1,000 points. That's not a lot of fun. But I feel like I'm going to try to score as much as I... Oh, that was a horrible... Mendoza, what are we doing, bud? He's having a rough game. We have 2 timeouts. We could call a run play here. Ooh, that was a weird drop animation. I've not seen that one in like, oh, forever. Let's come out in 4 verts and put Slant Boy on a slant. Put Slant Boy in a slant and our running back on a Texas. Slant Boy wide open. Yeah, that's... He's just too slow to run out. I'm trying so hard to get him touchdowns. I really am, but he just can't. He just can't, like, after... He'll get open. I have no issues with him catching the ball or getting open, but it's like after the catch, he's not going anywhere, which is just concerning. Not a bad play. Let's try speed option again. I am an idiot. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Are you trolling me? Are you... Oh my god. I forget the name of the coach for the Bears who got fired last year for the worst clock management ever, but I completely should have took a timeout right there. I was trying to get points, and I just goofed so badly. Well, obviously we're not going to lose the game, but I was mostly trying to score for the over-under bet I have with you guys, trying to win by 45 or more points, and giving up a free touchdown like you see right there, and then screwing myself of 3 points again. We're not going to lose the game. We're playing a 50 overall squad, but that's unfortunate that I just goofed that badly. Well, I never claimed to be the best player in the world, but I'm okay. I'm gonna be honest. We're playing a crap school. Like, these highlights are gonna be very mid. Big hit. I feel like he should be collecting a good chunk of wear and tear just from all the times we've smacked him. Man said military before he snapped the ball. Shout out all my troops. We're gonna drag you down here.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes.
Okay, I'm not even really playing that good of defense. I'm just calling random plays, and the computer is calling the worst plays I've ever seen. We're going to pass commit here. There's no way they complete this on a 3rd and 11, right? Good, actually, unironically, good play by the computer. Because I was going to blitz them, but I was like, you know what? Let's just last second call a zone and pass commit. But if I actually called a blitz there, it could have got big yards. Go, go. You just can't go nowhere, man. You know, I can't believe we haven't called any I form this whole game. We're going to come out in I form this drive. Don't got a good fullback yet. We'll get one next year, or build one this year. But, immaculate blocks. That was, oof. That was pretty bad. Let's call a read option. Why not? No one would expect Mendoza to keep the ball. And he's not, because he had a wide open lane, and he just couldn't get there in time. What are we doing, man? I was about to say, is that man or zone? It turns out it was zone, and if that was a good player, I would have thrown an interception. But he sucks, which is good. Throwing a or Y here. Yeah, just so much faster than their man. I feel like we've gotten to this high red zone several times. And, like, I don't want to just, like, force feed my running back, but, like, the game's like, hey, you want to run the ball? And I'm like, sure, why not? Oh, he just a get off of me, but we immediately got tackled elsewhere. Oh, well. Let's try and get our tight end involved here. RPO Y flat. Play didn't work the first time we ran it, but I feel like this time it'll work. I didn't throw that fast enough. Okay, that was... I am mismanaging the hell out this game. We're going to put slant boy in a slant and put a... I don't even know who my best tight end is. We're going to call a corner route for you. Slant boy. He, in fact, ran a very good slant. I really do got to, like, spread the ball around and throw to more players. But it's kind of hard because he just gets open, like, every play. And, like, to be fair, we have played some of the worst teams in the game. So against, like, Oregon and Penn State, I'm sure we're going to actually have to spread the ball around because he's not going to just get, you know, booty hole naked wide open. But I kind of expected these other guys to do a little more, but maybe it's just the plays I call. Right, I say call, but the plays I click on. What? Went for a hit stick and, like, nothing happened. See, the CPU keeps calling, like, wanting me to blitz, and part of me also wants to blitz, but we're winning by so many points. I really feel like blitzing here is hyper unnecessary. Oh my god, big aftershock hit stick right there. I felt that from my controller. Ooh. Check that guy's rib cage, bro. Punctured lung right there. How? Okay, that's like the third pass this game. Can someone explain to me how a multi-billion-dollar company cannot code interactions properly? That's the third or fourth time this game the other team's computer has been legitimately in a sack animation, and he still throws the ball. It's like, dude, what are you... How are you throwing the ball when you're stiff-arming the guy who's grabbing you? Slant boy special right here. Inside zone with a slant. I really just didn't want to throw slant boy there, but I think that was probably the correct read, was throwing to slant boy. This is a zone of some kind. I'm throwing probably RB or Y. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Was that a blitz or a shed? I can't tell. Oh. That was EA Sports. I was about to say, how in the world did we give up an insta-sack like that? That's because the running back bumps into my left guard. The left guard then has a stroke, and then the pass rusher gets in my face. And because there's no gunslinger in this game, I just get smashed. Okay, that's mildly annoying, but it could be worse. That just happened again? There's no way. There's no universe that happened again. It happened again. So I had a blocking running back. My left tackle was supposed to block the left of screen edge rusher, and my left guard was supposed to block the left of screen D tackle. Instead, my tackle goes after the D tackle, which means my guard has to loop around to grab the edge rusher, in which he doesn't do anything, and then my running back just stands there. That's crazy. I'm not punting this. We're at the 39-yard line. I'm not punting for like 15 yards. You are mistaken. I'm not doing that. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Slant boy. Slant boy just had a Gronk stiff arm get off of me. And then... Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, now we're all the way up to, what is that? A 39-point lead. So we are one touchdown away from hitting the over-under on a 45-point lead. Oh, big hit.
This one is a long way from being over. They are up by 7 over Colorado. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly. Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tried to move that pile.
Has something happened to the computer? Because they've stopped passing the ball.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 7.
Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like all they've done is running RPOs. Oh, we got a fumble somehow. That's nice. But it feels like the CPU just keeps calling like generic RPOs. But like the first quarter, they were actually passing. Oh, I almost got teabagged right there. I actually almost got teabagged. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was 1,000,000,000% smashing my Y button to try to yoink that. That was not one of those situations where we're gonna throw a shoe clock here and try and speed this game up because we're just killing them. But that was not a SWAT. I was. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Joystick is so much fun. Oh my God, I just hit a TikTok clip on a Heisman 50 overall team. That's so funny. Oh my God. Yeah, I was gonna just cut back to the right because I'm like, you know what? I'll cut to the right. There's more open field there. I cut back to the right. I think my receiver, my tight end or receiver blocked a corner / safety that was down the field. And so the moment I moved to the right, I was like, oh my gosh, if I cut back to the left, it's just nothing but field. So I went left, right, left, and just, oh my goodness. Dude, shifty? Human joystick, whatever it's called in this game? That's a fire ability. Wait, we only have 84 rushing yards? There's no way. Really? We only have 84 rushing yards? I swear we just got like 30 or 40 off that one run. Huh. Oh, he's great passing. See, now the CPU is like throwing again. That was so weird. To be fair, it was wide open. Against the light zone, that was perfect throw. If that ball is even slightly catchable, I think that's another user INT. Let's use the safety again. I want to try and get me a safety pick this season. I'm sure I'll probably get several, but I want a safety yoink. Here's a good one right here. So it's technically a match, but we have nobody to match with, so. Oh, a direct snap? Aren't you spicy? And you still don't get it. Let's try a punt block real quick. Why not? I've never blocked a punt in this year's game. I think that was blockable if I just don't suck. I can't tell, but I think that was blockable if I just don't suck. The guy that was supposed to block me didn't, like, block me. Let's just start the slant boy. I don't want to keep throwing the slant boy, but that was either man or match. Either way, the slant was open, so. Oopsies. Let's go ahead and run the ball real quick. Get a nice, quick 45 out the way. You are joking me. You are trolling me. Dude, I'm not trying to score, but, like, what am I supposed to do when we get the best blocking of all time? I guess the bright side is that we're kind of killing the computer, which, again, we are. I feel like, what was the, I should probably check. What was the Indiana scores real life when they played in FCS school? I feel like it's not uncommon to beat FCS schools by 50 points. I don't have, like, the stats in front of me, but I kind of feel like beating an FCS school by 50 is not OP, like crazy. Like, I'm going to probably come out in fullback dive next drive and just make sure we don't accidentally score again, but I feel like me beating them by 53 points is not insane. It's still a lot, but I don't think it's so bad to the point where I'm, like, violating my own rules of just running up the score. We stop a sneak? Oh my god, we stopped a sneak. Let's try a block punt again. Okay, that time we got blocked. So yeah, last time was 1,000%. 1,000% the like block animation. I just messed it up. Okay, we should just be able to run the ball out, kick a three. Please tackle me. Thank you. I'm gonna also ruin my yards per carry this way, but let's just get the game over with. I was gonna honestly skip this game for the series, but oh my gosh, we still break tackles. But I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and have all of the games here, so not just some of them. Okay, I really was hoping that left guard was going to either run through that gap and pancake that corner or go on the edge. Neither occurred, and I was like, ah. Can we squeeze a first down here? Oh, my God. Hit a spin move. Mendoza! I didn't want to score, but give that man his flowers. Oh, my God. It finally happened. I think last episode, I talked about getting a long RPO touchdown slash, you know, read option touchdown with Mendoza. Okay, I think 69 is a funny number to just end the game on. I know I said at 63 I was going to stop scoring, but dude, I ran a read option with an 80 speed QB. Leave me alone. That's like the first and only successful read option he's going to get the entire year. Now, will any of that matter? Because by the end of the year, he'll have negative rushing yards? No. And if you don't know why, in college football, sacks count as negative rushing yard plays, whereas in the NFL, it doesn't. So it's far easier to get... Please just make a tackle. It's far easier to get rushing yards in the NFL as a QB than college. Because if you think about it, if you get sacked like 4 or 5 times in one match, that's a net loss of, what, 35 to 45 yards off a couple sacks? Versus getting one massive rushing play for 45 yards is significantly harder. Well, final play of the game. And I can't do nothing. Well, we beat them 69 to 10. If you bet the over, good on you. You won the bet. If you bet the under, I am sorry. Can't bet your schmeckles. There's no way we score here. Thank you. I was about to say, please tackle me. Last play, last play. We got a walk-off. No, we're not. Okay. Not bad. I'm a bit... I don't like the fact that I scored 69 points. I don't really like to run the score up against the CPU, but I'll make an exception considering one of those touchdowns was a Mendoza, like, 50-yard rushing play with a guy that has no speed. The running back, like, easily player of the week, though. That dude had, I think, 3 rushing touchdowns and 2 receiving, or 3 receiving and 2 rushing. Either way, he had a ton of touchdowns, though. And that marks the end of all of our easy games. Depending on how you feel about Iowa. Because the rest of our games are User, Penn State, and Oregon. So the cupcake games are officially done. Nice. Now we can begin the misery of actually playing good schools and or people who are going to be far better than the CPU. But that's no big deal. As always, I hope you have a wonderful morning, evening, night, afternoon, or day, depending on whatever time you watch my videos. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube. Drop me a comment, and I will hopefully read it and or get around to it. But yeah, guys, I will see you when I see you. Deuces.